What's going on? How y'all doing? Happy hump day. See the bull got the fresh cut. Nothing what Nick Fuentes did. Is that the difference? He loves black music? Nick Fuentes is trending on Twitter. Jesus, 10-cent discount? Man, God, man. They're making all this big hubbub about Republicans speaking at his event. Some lieutenant governor in Idaho. Like, who gives a damn about a lieutenant governor in Idaho? Saying how these Republicans are supporting white nationalism. Meanwhile, our president, Joseph Biden, is sending armed drones to Ukraine. I might give me some tonight. What time? I wish the Fed stopped calling the bomb squad on Tim Pool. Couldn't be any more obvious. Like they haven't caught the guy yet. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I forget how many billions of dollars were sent into Ukraine. But how can these people complain about Nick Fuentes when they're sending arms to neo-Nazis? How can these people complain about Nick Fuentes when they're sending arms to neo-Nazis? Can somebody explain that to me in 100 words or less? They don't have a pot to piss in, a box to stand on, nothing. 20.4 billion. They're not slick. And I feel bad for the Ukrainian people because all they're doing is using them to fight Russia. Just like we used the Mujahideen. Same thing. This time we're using white folks. I'm not saying niggas. Yeah. To be honest, and shows you how much a troll Fuentes is. Like, to be honest, like, his stance should be, my name is Bennett and I'm not in it. That should be a quote unquote white nationalist stance. But see, he's picking sides to, stir the pot. He's a professional pot stirrer. That's it. A lot of people, like I say something about Nick, and, some of my people come in my mention, raining in my mentions. He got some true believers out there. I'm not one of them. You know what I mean? Anybody that gets that much airplay, you tell me. You tell me. You tell me. Like, compare him to Ryan Dawson. Compare him to Scott. American Everyman. They get him right up the hell out of there. They letting him cook. They're letting Tim cook. I mean, Nick cook, right? I don't want to hear anybody complain about Nick Fuentes. It's easy to shut this down, and I don't understand why people like. Like, it's funny how he's picking sides in this. You know what I mean? And two, you can't complain about white nationalists when you're arming them. Papo, what up? How's everybody doing? Got the fresh cut. You see it. Y'all see it. Got the Beijing too. Beijing Wednesdays. Call it Beijing Wednesday. You know what I mean? My chicken wings turned out great. It's Embiid's birthday today? Is Juicy Hotep or not? No, he's not Hotep, man. Come on, man. That was a troll job. Kyrie job. Yeah, that was crazy. Now they're saying that I think Russia killed like 1,200 civilians. We know who did it. It's the people we funded. Damn, we can't do that. Yo, y'all ever drive with your shoes off? That guy said hypermiling, he drives with his shoes off. Get greater control of the pedal. I was doing that today. Anything in the Biden era. Biden era got niggas driving with their shoes off. Russian said it was a HQ. Did Azov put those civilians down there? They locked them down there. Pure Slavic race. Wow. I got no socks on. But I think it'll work with socks. I'm free balling it with my Crocs on. It's bright as hell out here today. Guess spring is here. Are there any rainbow hoteps? You gotta ask them. Don't ask me. Ask them. Anybody be hotep, man. Why do you ask that question, man? Come on, Tyler. Tonight we're streaming Dad and Daughter Gaming. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. DADN, letter N, Gaming. You see my face up there. Subscribe, set the notification on. I'm thinking it's gonna be around 8 o'clock, 8-ish. Follow me on Twitter. I'll send out a link. Dean B says Z. Oh my gosh. You're gonna go to jail for writing the letter Z, man. People about to go to jail for writing Z. But the United States isn't at war. I don't know why people are getting so uptight about it, man. He is, man. That just shows me, like, when they just want to prolong the conflict as much as they can. Bryson, 49.99. Thanks, man. Shout out to Bryson Gray. Bryce, I listen to music when I'm in the gym, man. It's the best workout music, man. I'm telling you. I'll tell you what. Redneck Discotheque. Thank you for the donation. We got Z's in the chat? Oh my gosh. YouTube gonna shut us down. But they can't say anything about Nick, man. They can't. You can't arm neo-Nazis and then complain about white nationalists. Even if he is one. I mean, his last name's Fuentes. Like, y'all, I mean, I can say whatever y'all want to say. I don't know. That's certainly peculiar. But man, come on, man. Z. What is with the letter Z, though? Why did Russia do that? What's with the Z? What does Z mean? Q? No Q, man. Pushing Z. Pushing Z. Pushing Z. Somebody make that rap song, man. Oh my God. They will lose it. Bryson, there you go. I'm pushing Z. Don't do that, man. Don't do it, Bryson. I'm pushing Z. 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 I don't know, man. I just want the war to stop, man, because innocent people are going to die, you know what I mean? But as far as who pulling for, I'm not pulling for anybody, man. This is a conflict that, well, NATO is definitely involved. As me as an American citizen, man, I got nothing to do with this, man. Are you serious? I'm pushing Z. I'm pushing Z. I'm pushing Z. I'm pushing Z. And while certainly, Putin definitely advocates for some stuff that I wish we in America could push for, advocate for. I mean, he's just trying to do what's best for his Russian people. I'm not Russian, man. I don't know. I mean, now is Biden doing what's best for the American people? We all know that answer. No. No. Not at all. Man, the wings I made in the air fryer are definitely crisp without I put it in the refrigerator with no covering on it. It wasn't it was a dry rub, you know what I mean? I thought I could make it a little spicier though. They're all right. I'm not good at making sauce though. I'm having trouble making a good sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you. Heard 3 NATO heads of state going to Kiev. I wouldn't go there, man. Like, this is just bad, man. You may be in the wrong place, wrong time, the wrong false flag. Then guess what's going to happen? You know what I mean? I mean, she's right, man. Can't arm these people. Why would you arm them? That don't make no sense. I put this one away. Didn't really do nothing. Come on, man. Akita, what up, man? I can't believe they was doing that, man. Like when Nick Fuentes greases bullets with pig fat. Like there's levels to this stuff, right? I bet you Azov be like, Nick Fuentes can't hold our jockstrap. Azov Battalion will call Nick Fuentes white nationalist light. Diet white nationalists. Am I right or wrong? Barney the Root. So there's Nazis in Ukraine. Who cares? I don't see the problem. Well, I think you're missing the point of the stream. The point of the stream is I'm making the comparison to saying you can't denounce Nick Fuentes in America and then arm white nationalists in Ukraine. Come on, man, keep up. I'm not saying Nick is. I'm just saying that's what they're calling him. Let's just say, in their definition, he is. And as might as well, as far as American concerned, he is. American culture and thought process, he is. Not that he really is, but you know how Americans think. That's it. They damn sure did, man. That boy said, man, don't come here, man. They gave us rounds with six rounds in it. We said we ain't going out there. They said you better get your ass out there. We'll shoot your punk asses in the back. Trapped. Yet somehow, like, they're doing all this. That's not a war crime. No more bankers wars. I pray for that day. It's not today. It's not gonna be tomorrow. Right. Basically, anybody that doesn't agree with him is a Nazi or a hotep. Or coon, I guess. Shine's gonna murk them something? I can't wait to talk about the Reddit battalion, man. Ain't that something, Seamus? What's the 411? What's happening? Tim Fuentes, Nick. I keep saying Tim Fuentes. Tim Pool. I'm merging Tim Pool and Nick Fuentes. Nick put Z on his, I guess, Telegram channel. Oh my gosh. Was it Telegram? He put a Z somewhere, right? Supporting, Russians are putting Z on their equipment.
Don't judge how dirty the car.
And everybody's going apeshit about it. Excuse my language, Mom. Hi, Mom. And I just wanted, and I find it peculiar. Y'all keep putting Z in here. I find it peculiar that they're mad about Nick when they're arming the Azov Battalion. Azov, how you were saying. Which is well documented. Well documented, right? They shouldn't be able to say nothing, man. I could put Z up here, man. You'll kill me. You don't have an idea who Nick is. He's the leader of what's that?
Relatively new. I bought them for Puerto Rico, and then never actually brought them.
AFPAC? AFPAC? America First Pack? He started at America First Pack? I think Marjorie was down there. Peterson was down there. Leela Gropers, whatever you want to call it. I don't have too much thoughts about him. Real groupers don't claim Nick either. Groupers sound like a fish, though, man. Bryson was out there. Shout out to Bryson. Still need that Bryson Cassius Cam track. Are you a grouper? No. Froggy? Frogs? He hijacked the grift? Damn. There are the frogs. Pepe the Frog. I remember that. Remember they banned Pepe the Frog? They banned it, right? Those are the good old days. Yeah, I seen that clip of Dr. Umar. He kept it real. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Pepe Magic. Yeah, remember those days, man? Remember? The good old days. Meme magic. I mean, you almost got to talk about the Ukraine. Our president's given $20 billion. You know what I mean? That's our money. That's your money. That's Dr. Umar's money. I'm worried if America is arming. Putin said for y'all that are providing arms to Ukraine, y'all are part. He's going to deem y'all combatants. Biden says I'm giving Ukraine armed drones. I'm just following what's been said. Like, what are we doing here? Ukraine can't win, first and foremost. They can't win this conflict. To me, Russia's taking a slow grind approach. You know what I mean? Trying to minimize civilian losses. You know, and doing it tactfully. And here we are, giving money to try to extend this conflict. So wherever these drones take off from is a legitimate target for Russia, right? Who's piloting the drones? I mean, they can pilot it from here, pretty sure, but they don't got the fuel to take off from here. They gotta at least probably go from what, Poland or something like that, Germany. I don't know how much range those drones have. I'm guessing, I guess they'll come from Poland, I guess. So Russia gonna strike Poland. 7 miles? They got longer than 7 miles, man. Switchblades. What about the jet ones? I'm not talking about the propeller drones. I'm talking about the arm ones, man. Those are the ones, the jet drones, right? Rest in peace for the Reddit Foreign Legion. $400 million will go to Ukraine. Where's the rest going? Yeah, you're right about that. That's a good question. Now, I'm glad you mentioned that. Who's piloting? That's a good question. Because if we're piloting the drones, we got some trouble, man. We done stepped in it. And Russia's gonna attack wherever. Come on, man. How? Like, why is it like nobody in America can be objective to this? It's like you got to pick sides. No, I don't got to pick no goddamn side. My name is Bennett, and I'm not in it, right? I don't got to pick no side. I'm just gonna call it like I see it. That's all Uncle Hotep do. Like, what do you mean Russia's already lost? Like, y'all act like Russia's dumb enough to, like, they haven't factored in all this stuff. They didn't factor in the West's reaction. They didn't factor in these sanctions. They just went willy-nilly and launched an attack. Like, come on. Every Russian, I swear to God, now I'll tell you this. I know it's different with the immigrants that come over here. Every Russian I knew that came over here was pretty sharp. Mentally. Y'all, I met the bull that helped us, that girl, 2, 3. There was one. There's one girl she wasn't too bright. But the majority of them were pretty sharp. And I would say that's at least out of 10 people that I worked with. I mean, of course, the war is probably orchestrated. Like, that's another theory. That's another theory. The war is orchestrated. This is part of the Great Reset. You know, Putin's playing his part. We're playing our part. You know, everybody got their marching orders, and the plebs are just doing what they do. China gets a free pass. China is going to be the leading nation in the world. It's over for America. We're done for. Have you ever seen a Russian pog? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see what their IQ or whatever, however you want to rate smartness or whatever. But generally speaking, they were pretty sharp. Yeah, I think we're going down, man. Somebody tell me what stocks to buy. I know Chinese stocks went flying today. Neo, XPEV, buy gold. You know what? I forgot about that. I should have bought some gold today. This gold stock. Halliburton, Raytheon. A Russian pole is the pog of pogs. Man, listen, I ain't gonna sing on that. U.S. has a higher average IQ of Russia than I just looked it up. I'm not sure about it. I know that's what the stats say, but and another thing, I'm not too really sold on that. I know I said IQ, but I'm not sure that's the best measure of intelligence. But from what I see, but like I said, it might be a case where the immigrants there and the people that got over here, just like, people say that the African immigrants that get over here are the ones that are well off a little bit. Yeah, y'all put dibs on Ukrainian pogs, man. Filthy, man. Goddamn World War going on, and y'all pog hunting. Nasty out here, man. Nasty work. Japan, Taiwan, Singapore, Hong Kong, China, top 5. China, top 5, 3. Come on, stop. Stop. I think they sent some Ukrainian refugees, the African immigrants, to Ireland. Oh, they're paying civilians to host them? This guy said Chinese 3 times. Nick Fuentes is a civil rights icon. You're killing me, man. Hong Kong, Taiwan, China. Can't even do Z, man. Z's in the chat. Russia wants Alaska back? Come on, man. We might have to sell it to them, man. That's how broke we gonna be. Where are all the refugees going? I thought they were going to Poland. Kuipers are oppressed? Come on, man. Can you do the Kamala laugh? No, I can't do that. I can't do that at all. Delaware? Fresh out of Dover Air Force Base? Ship them right on off. Poland, Germany, Belarus, Moldova, Hungary, Russia, and the rest of Europe. I remember that, Seamus. He said he looked at him like, what? What? Navy? I guess, what's that sea out there? The Black Sea? That don't sound good, bro. I wouldn't want to be on a ship either. They've pulled a couple of flags that are false on ships. Remember, they failed with that Liberty joint. You gotta remember, man. What did they do? Lusitania? What was the one in Vietnam? I guess drowning at sea is like a real emotional trigger, you know what I mean, that they can manipulate. I wouldn't want to be out there, man. Gulf of Tonkin. Probably less witnesses, too. That's probably... We definitely are. Yeah. That's probably why, too. Oh, come on, DB. Stop. Let's not speak that into existence, please. Beer's cheaper than gas? Damn, it's hot. It got hot real quick. Yo, that shooting that happened out here, it was some domestic thing. They really didn't get into it. White dude shot back at the cops. They shot him in the arm. They took him alive. Oh, excuse me. Like my thing also, like, nah, I don't live out near Philly. I live out in the suburbs. I'm a half hour away from Philly. Philly cops used to be ruthless. I don't think they're that much ruthless anymore. They got a black female police chief. She cleaned it up, man. They said again it was a mental health thing. Cassius Cam, go click on that Men of Order link. Men of Order, the best uh, men guide on the planet. The future of of media. Men of Order. Go check it out. Sign up for accounts over there. OJ situation? It might have been. I seen that. I seen that Big Poppy. Um, that's what Nick said. I got no comment.
Hello, Daddy.
All right. How was school?
It was good.
That's good. Oh, tired. Went in the gym. Did a little chest exercise. My back held up, so I think tomorrow I'll do shoulders and
You know the green shirts have a nickname.
huh?
You know green shirts have a nickname like blue shirts and pants.
What are their nicknames?
Well, apparently our nickname is green beans.
The green beans? It's pretty funny.
You know they tease us all the time. For being a green shirt. You know, they were green shirts before green.
That's a part of being in school, Jay. Don't take it personal. You'll be doing the same thing when you get a red shirt. Look at these green beans.
And also, we call them blueberries and tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Jade came up today.
Yes, thank you. Awesome. I don't know. I don't know. So is China going to take Taiwan, man? That would definitely stick a fork in America. It's all plan. It's all plot. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is the plan, man. Erase the middle class. You're gonna be on government subsidies, or you're gonna be rich. It's gonna be one of the two. I think Barney, we've ratcheted up a notch. Millions to starve to death be on the West hands. He's right about that. But the West wants this catastrophe. It's got to cover for their financial collapse, I guess. Jay, you notice something? Jay, you notice something? Fresh cut. Woo! Uncle Hotep with the fresh cut. You see it. Beijing Wednesday. The beard filled in and all that.
Daddy, here?
Razor sharp hairline. You see it.
Well, that looks like your normal hair. You know, you have a hairline in the back like a circle, and then it's like little pieces of hair coming down somewhere in the back of your chin. And with your same shape, kind of looks the same.
You're just hating. She won't be hating tonight when I'm busting upside her head in Justice 2. Remember, like 8:30, it's going to be on new YouTube channel, so look out on Twitter. We might not have as many viewers because we're starting a new channel, Jade, but we're going to get some people in there. I'll be playing Dad and Daughter Gaming, playing Injustice 2 for about an hour, 45 minutes or so tonight. What? What is your name? Oh, without, yeah. Somebody had took that. I think they stream on Twitch, and because they got a lot of followers on YouTube, but there's not a lot of videos up there. I'd have to check again. It didn't look like a lot of videos, but they must stream on Twitch or something like that. Twitch is how we're gonna have to. Twitch is where we need to grow the channel. Yeah. Roblox. I don't know where their name is. They played Roblox. They played what's that investigation game y'all play? Two of Us, or where you have to find out who murdered somebody. Among Us. They play that too. Have a good one. Lord have mercy. The Lord is my shepherd. You know what I want? What are you talking about? I'll see if they have it. I can look for it. Yeah, and something's wrong with my Mortal Kombat. That's why I can't get... I might have to delete it and reinstall it because I can't start the story mode.
Well, on my Nintendo Switch, apparently I can start the second story mode.
Yeah, I don't know. So I got to figure something out for that. I mean, you know Kanye was gonna fire back on him, man. I mean, I don't know why. I never watched the Pete Davidson special. What do you mean the second part? Okay. hey, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Check us out tonight. Me and Jade will be streaming, playing video games. So come out and support that channel. I appreciate it. So watch out for if you can find the if y'all can find the channel, you posted it here. I wish I had it clipped. But find the channel. It's Dad and Daughter with the N Gaming. Or look on my Twitter. I posted it. I might have to pin a tweet or something. But go subscribe to that channel and hit the notifications so you're aware when we start streaming. Greatly appreciate it. Again, when we get the channel monetized, I will split all proceeds from gaming nights with Big Griff right here, and I guess that will contribute to our slime fund or whatever. Even though slime should be banned, that's one toy that should be banned from America: is slime, because it's a mess. You just make a mess all over the place. Anyway, no, it's facts. There's over 1,000 languages in the world, and I choose facts. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take it easy. Check us out tonight. Peace.